Hey, welcome back to Skytania. This is episode 2. So, last time we left off, we were making some water and working towards a bucket to get some infinite water going. So, let's work on that. I did make a bed between episode, but that's pretty much all I did other than, grab a bit more composting. Not very much, though. So, let's see here. What is the next step in getting a bucket? We need to get some clay. So how do you get clay? You get clay from fluid plus item transform. So if we put dust into a barrel with water, we will get clay. So cool. How do we get dust? Well, I don't think I mentioned it last time, but to turn cobblestone into gravel and sand and dust, we're going to hammer it. So let's make a hammer. So a wooden hammer is this thing right over here. There we go. And all we need to do is place down our cobblestone. Maybe I will expand this platform so there's not this little gap in the middle that looks weird. Do that real quick. You know what? The very first thing I'm going to do with my stone is make a builder's one. There we go, because that is definitely the most important thing we need in a skyblock. Alright, there we go. So there we go. Put down your cobblestone, hammer it, and it turns into gravel. Cool. If you want to hammer the gravel, that'll get us sand. And one more time, gets us the last thing, which is dust. So there we go. We have dust, and we need a barrel full of water. Now, the JEI showed a stone barrel, but it can be a wood barrel, or even the crucible itself. They're all barrels, kind of. So I put the barrel in here. Hey, clay. Cool. But that used up our water, so I have to get more water. So there we go. But we do have a block of clay now. Break that guy. And now we have an unfired clay bucket. So what we need to do with that is turn it into a fired clay bucket because we can't put water in there right now. So let's see here. So basically what I want to do right now is... Yeah, you can see when you've got a big tree like that, you just kind of, all your tools break. Alright, let's see here. Where were I? Where were I? That doesn't sound proper. Oh, yep, I did it. I did it for that too, because I broke my stone axe. We're going to have to get up there and fix that. Okay, let me fix my axe. There we go. Get me another one of those. We will... go up there. Hopefully I won't forget next time, and we'll, Okay, cool. So now all we have to do is go back down. You can see that using ore excavation takes a lot of durability. So, hunger, satiation, meat pops, whatever they are. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so while we're waiting for water, I'm going to chop down a few more trees, clean up the mess that I made. And let's see here. Yeah, probably going to do a bit more composting too, because that's definitely on the agenda. I did cut down the silk tree. I'll want to get more silkworms growing. Or, infesting anyway. Let's see here. I didn't break that, I guess. There we go. sometimes get very caught up in just working on the tree. I got to pull myself away and say, you don't need more trees right now. You need to focus on what you're doing and make progress. Because, I mean, okay, you have to do this too, but, you know, let's try to be as efficient as possible. So, to do that, you know. Okay, so there we go. Fluid volume. Wait a minute, this wasn't going to work for us. We need more stone. Yeah, we have to get cobblestone. Okay, we need a furnace to fire that bucket up. So let's see here. We need 8 pieces of stone. We need 32 stone pebbles for that. So that should be 8 of these pieces of dirt we're sieving, because I changed the values to make it guaranteed you always get 4 pebbles. No more, no less. Was that wrong? I don't know. Whatever. I did it. So there we are. Okay. We have way too much stuff in our inventory, don't we? Get potatoes sometimes. You get carrots sometimes. You get the other kinds of saplings. Okay. There we are. Enough to build a furnace. Oh, we didn't get the hot stuff achievement? What's up with that? Alright, whatever. It's fine. I'm going to put this guy, how about right over here? Keep my bed nice and toasty. So we're going to need to get some charcoal. So let's be efficient if possible. We'll make 1 piece of charcoal. Another big tree. We won't use the tools on that one. We'll just use our hand. Okay, there we go. Where's my saplings? Alright, there we go. So, whenever you're waiting, you know, do more composting or tree chopping. But, you know, if you're not waiting on something, this is probably a waste of time. You'll have to do it, but there's plenty of downtime. Okay, there we go. Piece of charcoal. Charcoal is nice, but we can turn it into tiny charcoal, and that will burn 1 item per. So that makes it a little bit easier to be efficient. So there we go. We'll take 1 piece of tiny charcoal, and we'll turn our unfired clay bucket into clay bucket. And then we'll have a bucket of water. And we can get more water. And then we will have 2 buckets of water. And that means we'll be able to make an infinite water source. So it probably takes about a minute to get new water from there, so it shouldn't be too long to get that. What I want to do now is go set up the area where we're going to have our infinite water source. So I'm probably going to expand the platform a little bit out this way. So do I have lots of... I don't have that many actually. Oh, sprinting also makes the trees grow. Okay, there we go. Trees are in my way. Go away, trees. Okay, there we go. Tree, tree, tree. And we made it over to our crafting table. So, what I wanted to do was this. And then I want to expand the platform just a little bit out this way. So maybe 3 more. Maybe 5 more. It's nighttime. Could go to sleep. I probably should. We're definitely getting into... We're getting into a place where it could be worrisome for monsters. So we need to light up our platform too. So why don't we work on getting some more charcoal while we're waiting. So you can just dump that in there. Get us some more charcoal. And let's go ahead, and I want to get an infinite water source. So we'll put blocks here and not there. There we go. A place for infinite water. So there's 1 bucket. And there's 2 buckets. And there we go. I'm going to move the crucible over there too. We won't actually, probably won't use it for very much for a while, but it's handy to just put water in there if we want to get more clay, which we will, because the next thing we need is lava. We need to get lava so we can make a cobble gen. And once we have a basic vanilla style cobble gen, we'll use that to get more cobblestone, because it'll be a lot faster than sifting through dirt. And then we will be able to work towards iron buckets, which will get us our cobble gen from Actual Additions. There we go. Infinite water. Cool. So, yeah. What's the next step? What are we doing? We will need some more clay. So I may as well go ahead and do that. Alright, there's some dust. So, we needed more clay because we need another kind of crucible. We cannot make lava in an oak crucible. That just wouldn't make any sense at all. So we need a regular crucible, which is made out of clay. And again, we'll have to cook it, but not any kind of clay. It's going to be porcelain clay. So porcelain clay requires bone meal. So we need 7 pieces of bone meal to make our porcelain crucible. So how do we get bone meal? Well, first you have to spell it right, otherwise JI won't find it for you. Okay, so bone meal is obtained in a sieve of dust with string mesh. Cool, we have that. So we can get bone meal by sifting our dust. So we've got 4 pieces of dust. Let's go ahead and work on that. You know, there's only a 1 in 4 chance, so, you know, not getting very lucky right now. We got nothing. Oh well, these things happen. The reason I got more string is that you can actually use more than 1 crucible at a time. You can use, I think, by default, I always forget when you have something you can place in your hand, you can't place your right hand thing. You can use, I think, up to 3x3 pattern. I usually do 2x2, because by that time we'll get into compressed stuff and won't need that anymore. But if you didn't have Compressum, you would definitely want to go bigger on your patterns. But the Compressum will allow us to preserve our meshes, which string meshes, we can have as many of those as we want. But the other kinds, they're harder to come by. So let's get 3 more meshes. And let's get 3 more sieves. Alright, let's see. There we go. I don't have any wood. There we go. And there we go. So, yeah, usually I end up making 4 sieves, and that's pretty much all that I ever make. Then we'll make the heavy sieves, and yeah, work on that. But right now, we don't have enough raw materials to use heavy sieves because, you know, you have to compress 9 blocks into 1, and we're just not getting that many blocks. So we're going to need more dust. That means more stone, which means more sifting, which means more hammering. So we need more cobblestone. That's the first part. So let's go ahead and restart composting. And then we will go sieve some dirt, and you'll see we can use all 4 sieves at once. You can use them as long as they have the same kind of mesh. So, okay, there we go. So let's put this string up. I thought I put all the string up, but I didn't. And we're going to sieve for stone. And there you go. You see we can sieve 4 things at once. So there we go. So I would like to get maybe, I don't know, 4 pieces if possible. Maybe 4 stacks of these stone pebbles. Not sure how realistic that is, but, you know, it's something to work on. I have a lot of stuff in my inventory, don't I? Anything I can get rid of? Yeah, let's see here. Here's 1, here's 2. Are there any more stone pebbles? Just those 2. Maybe we should just do those 2 right now. Yeah, we'll do the 2 right now. That'll give us this much, of which we'll turn half into dust right now. We don't want to turn all of it, because you never know. That was too much. Well, actually, no, we can place all of it. It's fine to do that. Alright. Wooden hammers are not very good, though, so they won't last too long. So we need to get another one of those already. Okay, let's get maybe 2 more for now. Need some more of those too. Okay. So again, we place down the gravel. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is as good as this thing can place. So, oh, we're done placing. All right, there we go. Honestly, I should have kept that 1 piece of stone for that, but I do have more stone, so it's fine. Okay. Man, I've got so many things in over here. You know, I did all that to sand. I didn't mean to do all that to sand. I meant to do only part of it to sand. Oh well, it's fine. How's my stone? Oh, that was a hammer. Oops. I don't know what those are for. I have a purpose. I just forget what it is. And, do I have another axe? Need one of those, too. No more sticks? Okay. Let's get more sticks to get another axe. Boy, just... the more you chop down the trees, the more there are, it seems like. Maybe you can turn that into charcoal or something? I'm not really sure. Am I out of saplings? Huh. Okay, I needed to stop using the shears and go back to the creek for a little while because we are out of saplings. Literally, I don't even have enough to plant back. So, that's fine. Won't worry about it now. We are in desperate need of food, though. Am I out of apples? Here's some apples. Okay. You can't sieve apples. I just said you can't do that. There we go. There's some more. Oh, they're in my right hand. Of course. I thought I had more. Ah, whatever. We're good. Everything's fine. Okay, I wanted to get dust, so I need to place dust. Oh, that's it for that. Did I make another one of those? I meant to. Let's make another one of those. Alright, you know, I guess I'm turning it all because that's what I did. Alright, my hammer is running low. There we go, combine them. Alright, I guess I ended up with all that dust. That didn't reach, that was weird. Okay, whatever, we have more dust. So, gonna keep working towards, you know, getting some bone meal. There we go, 1 piece. 3 pieces. We need 7, so there we go. There we go, 7, cool. Alright, so you turn clay into porcelain clay with bone meal. And then we put our porcelain clay in a pattern like that to get an unfired crucible. Cook that up. Let's see, let's go ahead and turn that into tiny charcoal. And then we'll fire our crucible. I'll take a nap. then, let's see here. Okay, where are my shears? Here they are. Okay. Need to do some more composting while we're waiting on that. Why did I pick up the dust? That was weird. Okay. You know, I'm so used to always having the Botania ring of magnetization that just every time I don't have it, things that drop in just weight just seem odd to me. Okay, there we go. Plenty of that. So let's work on some more charcoal while that's going. And now we've got that, we can start working on lava. So to get lava, we have to put the crucible under a heat source. The only heat source we have available right now are torches. So that's going to be our heat source right now. So let's see here. Did we haven't made any more torches yet, I guess. There we go. So I'm going to put the crucible right here, I think. Okay. And then I didn't keep enough. That's okay, we'll get more. We need 4 pieces of cobblestone for every bucket of lava. And you can't put more than 4 pieces of cobblestone at a time in there. But 1 piece of cobblestone equals 250 units of whatever solid material. So once we're under, 750, you can put another one in. So, and you can pipe things in there or use hoppers or whatever. So it's fine. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get us some more cobblestone. There we go. And we'll go ahead and put that in there. And now we play the waiting game. A torch is the worst heat source, so it'll be a while before we can use that. So basically what needs to happen now is we need to build out a platform that can act as that can serve. We have to build out a platform that will serve as a suitable location for a cobblestone gen. Obviously, I can't put lava near all this wood or it's going to catch my whole platform on fire and we will not have anything left. So that's no good. So right now we need to make lots more stone, get some probably, cobblestone whatevers, the slabs, and build out a little ways away from our platform with stone. And then we will, be able to set up a cobblestone gen. Cobble gen. Are we out of those? We appear to be. Do I have a crook? Yep, got a crook. Alright. By the way, if you are low on food, which usually I get plenty of apples, don't need to worry about this, you can cook and eat silkworms. It's an option. I mean, it's a video game, so what do I care? But it seems gross to me, so I don't usually do it. I don't want to eat worms. I know they're not real, and Steve's not really eating, but, Steve is my avatar. I am Steve. So, I don't want to be the worm eater. Okay, so, yeah, basically right now, I'm just going to work on getting a bunch more cobblestone and take care of that. So, okay, we are just breaking all the tools today. Wood tools just don't have any durability. So, we need to get to the Stone Age. The real Stone Age, not just the one they told me I was in the Stone Age. Okay, let's see here. Let's combine our wooden axes. And I have another hammer. What are the wood chippings for? You can make paper with them. I had no idea you could make paper with them. Actually, I think I did. I forgot about that. They're compost material. They are just as good as saplings, so that's nice. And you can make compressed sawdust from them, which you can turn into charcoal. So yeah, there's lots of good things. Do I have like auto jump on or something? That must be a half slab. Okay, that's fine. Let's get rid of some of the stuff in our inventory. Okay, I'm not going to use this right now, or this. I'm going to use this, obviously. Sticks can go in there. We'll use these things for composting. All the wood can go away. Yeah, the clay bucket can go away for now. Okay, so let's get another axe. Let's get some shears. 4, that's enough for now. Yeah, that should be good. Let me put this away. And we'll do a little bit more composting, and then we will go sieving for cobblestone, and then we'll build out the platform. So yeah, that is the plan right now, and basically I'm going to be sifting for a while to get enough material, so I think we'll cut the episode here, and then when we come back, we will have a platform to build the cobblestone generator. I'll show you how I'm going to build that, and we'll use that, and we'll be good. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please feel free to like and subscribe. If you didn't, you watched a long time for something you didn't like, so maybe you did like it and you're wrong. All right, see you next time. Or not, whatever. No pressure.